What's up guys, welcome back to another video. It's been a while to be honest. Been around 2 years I'd say. A year and a bit actually. Not much has changed to be honest. Finished my studies, so I do have time to devote back to my leader departments that I was in the past. But besides that, no, there has been a lot of changes. Let's do okay. So before I resigned and completely left YouTube, I did get a few good ranks, such as a chief in Mano Fire Rescue, major in Mano SWAT department. I achieved quite a few others, like I did go back to SCSO. Speaking of which, I have applied sent another application in, which as of now has passed command voting stage. So chances are more or less that I have been accepted back into SCSO for the third time. I'm back in DMC in Firestone. And I was also a senior, well, no, not senior, trooper first class in Pennsylvania State Patrol. I did actually record some videos, but unfortunately, at the time when I put it, I erased all of them. So there's that. Back in Mano, a few new changes. They've updated the maps. They've got this uniform GUI. Nifty little trick is just to hide it down in the little corner. So when you need it, you can bring it back up and then just put on a traffic vest. So say it's retarded. Say if I want to put on a traffic vest right now, just slap one on. Yeah, that's a new thing. They added some more spots. They added dumbass ditches, which I always get caught in. Big Zama shit driver. But what can you do about it? We'll be making some Firestone videos soon. We might make a Department of Corrections soon, like very soon. Post your suggestions down below. Like, what do you want to see? I'm actually trying to get into Mayflower. I was previously in Mayflower LTI, but I left because SCSO came up. So as soon as their applications open, gonna go for that. If you guys want to see some barista action, I want to apply for code-free coffee, so I should be able to get some insight into there and hopefully draw out some content for you guys. Shots fired. MC still touch my time. Okay. There was also I want to go to what you call it? I want to go to CMPD, which is right here. They recently had a massive graduation, so what if we were on duty? They split. Insurance office, MCFR, so it used to be fire rescue, now fire department and rescue squad are separate. CHP. We won't be going back to CHP or BPD simply because it's just the environment there. It's just not that good. Vehicles map, it's just a mess right now. If it does improve, I'll consider going back. But did a chief lieutenant I did record a few videos, but didn't manage to post them. Besides that, there's not much more to say. Wish you guys a bit late, but Happy New Year. Happy Chinese New Year for any of those who did celebrate it. I hope you guys got some money in the red packets. they just and in Mano County, Jesus Christ, they have added a lot more buildings. They added that free coffee, which is what I was talking about before. Some action going on. Let's see if we can just pop by and say hello. See if anything's going down. Just the supervisor. See if anything supervisor online. Administrators got their rank changed from the naming was changed to major. Follow on a black CV. Subject is this one. Yeah, they added a copy back. Added a bunch of small shops with auto and go keep it down. What vehicle is this? I've never seen this vehicle. Looks like MCFR. No, Mano County Rescue Squad got a new vehicle. Was not there when I was there. Alrighty. Yeah, like I said before, if you've got any suggestions or any departments you want to see happen, post them to me and I'll check them out. Do my best to join that department, but you gotta keep in mind that I do also have real life situations going on right now, such as education's stunning in about a month or two, so I can free up some time to make patrols and post on a weekly basis. Hopefully every 2 to 3 days, but so I can't be involved in like 50 different departments. The activity requirement Department of Corrections in Firestone is active is 1 to 3 days, semi-inactive is 3 to 5, and then if you're inactive, either you leave a leave of absence, or if you don't manage to leave a leave of absence, you can actually get terminated for that. 8+ days is the minimum requirement, so did he just run? I'm gonna try to stop this skid. Whatever. Good thing we got PSP here, but seriously, this guy is just reluctant to move. This guy. Hello, you guys are interrupting my recording, but hello. Yes, it is. And who am I talking to right now? Okay. I've this retarded ass box truck who just is refusing to pull over, parked on the side of MC. I'm gonna shoot you. I'm gonna shoot this kid. So I'm gonna shoot him. Oh. Well, I got PSP here, so. Damn it, I want my patrol. I want my MP5 patrol rifle back. Dude, if I hadn't left SWAT, you know, I could have retained that. SWAT had like MP5s on MTSA team. Oh, you do? Well, I'm not in PSP either, so I can't be like. just killed my magician. DLC is not bad actually. Nah, fuck that, it's boring. Oh, I had nothing to do. Besides, it was... I did! I applied for it. No, it's basically approved now. Dude, they wouldn't deny me. This is my third time returning. They would not return. They would not reject me. I'm just too good of a deputy. Okay, is CT really gonna call this? I have no idea what you're talking about, but whatever. Fucking box truck, I swear to God. Oh, I had nice shot major applications. Unfortunately, I did fail that. It's okay anyway. Come to really think of it. Come to really think of it, I just wouldn't have been able to debate that much time. And if I could, it would be short term, so it's okay. Any of you getting in the server? And there's an ATM lobby attached to going on, that's fine. Thanks for blocking that out. So, we put over this suspect because... like you said before, he crossed a red light and basically wrote this engagement. Which actually, the trooper said, asking for his identification, he said he doesn't have identification. And here's the thing with Mano, you can't run their plates, because it doesn't come back to anyone. You have to grab his name. I don't remember now. That was a massive typo, but whatever. You don't remember my name, no one's used my name. What the fuck? try to say it, he doesn't know his name. And technically, we can actually take him off the way to comply if he gets on the stage. I'm not sure if there is a law against not carrying identification. I know here in the Royal, you have to carry identification. I'm not sure in America though. So, if any of you know, can you just post it down in the comments so I have a future reference, but bloody hell. That is some bull fucking shit. You don't know your name. Honestly. I think he knows that. I'm gonna have to argue this. Bloody hell. Oh, bloody hell. This doofus. I don't know my name. How the fuck does that know your name? Yep, I knew he'd take off. Oh my god, thanks, PSP. Getting some major lag. Got two pursuits going on right now. Yep. Alright, so this is fun. We got two pursuits going on at the same time. I just lost eyes and I have no idea where he went. I wanna help out these people. Is anyone in this vehicle? There's no one in this vehicle. Are you bloody kidding me? Whoever this belong to. Bloody hell. Well, at least we tried to help. And I think there's a pursuit coming my way right now. Conveniently. If it's the same suspect, then I just went the complete wrong direction. is with this lag? Jesus. Alrighty, back in the pursuit. And there's someone else stopped here. Turn off my lights. See how this guy is doing. Yeah, one thing about those ditches, they're just impossible to get out of. And since there's no tow trucks now, that just makes it way worse. You fall into the ditch, your car's gone. No tow trucks didn't even come to help. Tow trucks got removed because it was causing too much lag apparently. I wasn't around when that happened, but it is that. The only thing with Department of Correction videos is I don't mind making them, but I'm not sure if you guys will enjoy them. Because since the last time I recorded, I could do Tahoe patrols, but since then, there's been new policies, so there has to be at least 2 correctional officers. Oh my word, there has to be 2 correctional officers, and one stays at the prison while the other goes out on patrol. So if there is no other correctional officer online, then unfortunately we can't do a patrol. However, we can conduct like yard time when that needs to. So we can conduct like free time. We can conduct free time. We can conduct like cafeteria. ATM robbery at bank. I'm not even gonna call this in. I just can't be fucked. Alright, this is what you guys asked for. Some action. So we got some action here. Got an ATM robbery at bank. We'll see how that goes, to be honest. Could go either way. Could be just another giant pursuit. But what's that is that leave some space for that, and then I've got my trusty old Glock. So we just we're gonna go around to the side. I'm not doing non-lethal here. I didn't do much in that, but there you go, guys. Definitely I can handle. My thinking was we could just he could be distracted while shooting, and then so I am recording a patrol right now, and I was originally in comms, but it got taken over, so I moved over here. Go for it. Right? Yep. It's your call, Roy, but at the end of the day, you have to keep them separate because they use like their codes are different, and it's a different system. So what I do is like I keep my SCSO and FDoc out of, and so they're just completely separate. But at the same time, I just kind of use it as I say like I enjoy patrolling here. Some gets hectic at sometimes, but it's like a good wake up and like good training. Practice your reflexes, whatnot. Well, to be honest, there's no best department. Like there's PSP and CMPD, which is kind of basically like the more professional level in the county, and then you have the mainland sheriff's office. The sheriff's office, however, trainings are just hectic, so I wouldn't recommend them. If you're coming from like Firestone, then I'd recommend CMPD or PSP because they kind of invoke the same sort of driver. Yeah, they invoke the same sort of procedures like the breaches and all that. Did you do post? To be honest, from my perspective, post wasn't that hard, but to be honest, I don't think you'll find this. If you can manage Firestone, then you should be able to manage here pretty well. The only thing that catches people off guard is that Mano isn't like Firestone. Like in Firestone, getting firearms is a lot harder because you have to actually spend money and it takes a while to get that money back. However, in Mano, it's a game pass, so you get that gun, you can just spawn in, commit crime, die, spawn in, commit crime, and you don't have anything at stake. Hello. So yeah, it's really your choice, but the mainland sheriff's office, there's general trainings ranges from sheriff deputy to corporal. Then there's sergeant training. Then after that you do an exam. Then lieutenant training. Then you do an exam. Then captain training. Then you do an exam. So it's just if you're looking for a short term, like if you're looking for a shorter duration of training to get like your firearm certification and cases and whatnot, and your ability to arrest people, then go for PSP or CMPD. Getting accepted, it takes a while. It's just whenever the sheriff, assistant sheriff, or undersheriff just feels like has the time to accept and go for every single person to see if they're banned or not. Right, yeah. I mean, if you're on PSP or CMPD, as far as my recollection concerns, I don't believe you need to be in the mainland sheriff's office because it'll be. I don't believe so. No. Right. I've heard of them. Yep. Right. Right. Um. I mean, just come into the county, have a whiz around, and then see if you just like it because some people just their taste in law enforcement are a bit different. In Mano, you get that kind of like um, what's known to most people is like it's kind of like FRP a lot, but they've kind of patched the main FRP like LTA and like flip abusing. So as um flip abusing does happen, but not as much as they used to, and they're a lot stricter when it comes to they're a lot stricter when it comes to yeah. So I just what do you mean? He won't let you. Missions. It might have been changed to group only. Oh right, yeah. Okay, that explains it. Yeah. So you probably have to be within the group to join the game. They might have changed the mission levels to reduce like the amount of like kids who come in and just troll and stuff. So that answers the other question. So you do have to be within you do have to be within the group to be a part of PSP and whatnot. If you just give it time, they will accept. Like they do a round of accepting every once in a while. I mean, like, from my knowledge, I haven't seen it open, and I've been here for a couple days, like a week or so, because I recently got reinstated. I got reinstated. I used to be very high up. I used to be SWAT major and all that. So yeah, go ahead. Um, to where? Music you can't talk. It's muted. It's called music for a reason. I'd say there's pros and cons at the end of the day. So it's really what you prefer. You get your shit. Yeah, go for it. I'm not stopping you. Yeah, honestly, I don't like the new uniforms. They look kind of bad. Yeah, I know. Yeah, you're cool. Right, easy, sure. Alrighty, so we've just that was an interesting talk, but we just breached. Well, I wouldn't even call it breaching. What the fuck was that? We just walked up the stairs. This guy, this CMPD just walked right up the stairs, no regard for any breaches. Oh, this is interesting. Oh, you did not need to say this, but okay. Breach was not here. Perspective of being a homo sweat major, that was shit. But what can you do? You know. Alrighty. This is chaotic out here, do not want to be here any longer. I'm out. I do like these retro style light bars. They kind of give you that old town look, old town feel. Kind of like Mayflower. So yeah. Hostage at bank. Fuck me. Vehicle physics are just retarded. Hostage at bank. Oh god. I'm not gonna bother. Alrighty, where's the hostage? I don't know, guys. Got eyes. You have to move. Come back here. You're gonna move. He's round the back. He's round the back. Jesus. Oh, we got blindsided. Unfortunately, that's the end of that call. Can't respond to that unless I get called there. Or else that would be a violation of the new life rule. So yeah, quick rundown on what just happened. We responded to a call of a hostage situation at the bank, which, as you saw, there was a hostage situation. what should have happened is a few units should have stayed out front to distract, which they did, and then we should have had like one or two units like covering us from a distance, which obviously did not happen. And then when the time came, it was just too late. Everyone was panicking because they didn't realize there was someone back there, and then the stacking was just horrendous too. Like, I'm not sure if you guys saw, but like, there was the trooper and the officer from CMPD stacking up on the left, two on the left. I was the one on the right. Then another guy goes to the right, and realistically, it's to keep it even, say two and two, instead of 3 and 1. So I guess there was a bit of flaws in the formation. However, it did correct at the end, so that's good. But then at the end, two of the people stacking up on the right died. Let's take the Tahoe. Give me a thought on this Tahoe. Like, not even the uniform actually. The uniform matches the color of this, which, not a fan. But what can you say? Unless you can impose those changes, then don't complain. Alrighty, 10 a. Oh, I did not call in. Haven't talked on the radio in ages. And these speed bumps are just horrendous. Like, you go over them at like 5th or 6th gear, either you're guaranteed to flip or you're guaranteed to get flung out of this universe. So just an insight, don't go over the speed bumps like a high speed, because you will most certainly die in a realistic term. Alright, we're back at the farms. Tell me your thoughts. Do you guys want to see me back in MCFD? Because I have applied to go back to Mano County Fire Department. I didn't make any videos on it back when I was an assistant chief in MCFR. However, we were still working out the ins and outs. I was working on the training schedules and the training material, because I was, first off, when I got into MCFR, I started off as a regular cadet, then a normal firefighter. Then battalion chief application came out. I got voted by high command to become battalion chief of training. So that's what happened. I did my job for a bit, then I got promoted to assistant chief. And I just kind of oversaw battalion chief and everyone, making sure everyone was doing their job as well as me, making sure the training schedule, training material was up to date and good. But at the same time, it was still new, so it was getting worked out. MTB, MTP, that was just a mess, to be honest. Paramedic, MT, it just didn't work out. Then, while I was gone doing my studies, MCFR had a massive breakout, and then they kind of split. So MCFD, as you see here, MCFD went their separate way, and the Mano County Rescues went their separate way. So, I mean, you've got like specific designated departments for rescue, which I guess is a good thing. But more on that later. Tell me, do you guys want to see BPD or California Highway Patrol back? Would you like to see FSP? Would you like to see Department of Public Works or Department of Transport in Firestone? Because the two departments I'm planning on staying in is Department of Corrections and Sibley County Sheriff's Office. Obviously, Department of Corrections, I might change over time. I was willing to try out Department of Homeland Security, but since that is a primary job and I'm just sticking to SCSO, that probably won't happen. But something like DOT does catch my interest, so we'll see. I'm not going to participate in this pursuit because I'm about to end this episode. So just a little hi, and I'm back. YouTube. If you guys have any suggestions, leave them down in the comments. I do stay active on the channel now. Well, I will stay active on the channel. When I was gone, I still replied to people who were posting comments on my videos. So don't expect that to change. Cause still stay active on the channel, but uploads for now might be pretty often, so every 2 days, maybe every day at this rate. But I just needed to record some extra videos just to have as a fail-safe. So because these episodes do go on for quite a bit, and when they do go on for quite a bit, it takes time to render, then takes time to upload. So we'll see how it goes up to the end of this, but as always, thanks for watching, guys. Let me get a good thumbnail here. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and yeah, expect more videos in the future. And so for now, thanks for watching.